This is Damon Stevens with FinWealth Builders. Today is Monday, April 4th, 2022, and this is Stock Market Update for Trades of the Day. And what an exciting day it was. Boy, the bulls killed it. When I said there was a pin bar in the video last night, and that typically meant there was a reversal, I didn't realize how much today. Boy, markets just exploded. Tech stocks, the ones that we all kind of been watching and trading every day, and the ones we have on our list, just killed it in the market today. Just if you're on them, you probably had a really good day because all the numbers just got blown out of the water. Just a really, really good market today. So bulls definitely were in control. We'll see if they're going to be in control, the rest of this week. There is federal feds are talking on Wednesday, so that could affect the market. My guess is today was a nice slow rally. Maybe tomorrow we pull back a little bit, or maybe we're flat in preparation for the feds to speak. Wednesday, the feds are going to speak. I think you're going to see the market react in two different directions once the feds speak. I think you may see either a pullback and then a rally, or we're going to see the rally first and then a pullback. So just prepared for both of them. Prepared for tomorrow to be a turnaround Tuesday, which means either flat or not going as high today. We are, hitting some levels that are important, resistance levels. So we'll see what happens. I mean, it could be another rocket ride tomorrow, but today was pretty dang good. So I will see what happens. But we've got to trade it as it comes. But let's go ahead and get some charts and show you what's going on. Again, we're not financial advisors. All these trades that we're showing you and all the stocks that we're tracking, those are for things that we're doing for ourselves. But we share with our members and also within our free Discord, so that people can learn to be better traders. If people can't think of a stock that they would be good to trade, it's open for that as well. And also we put our levels out there every morning ahead of time, so you know exactly what levels to be trading on the stocks, and that way you're not just left to your own to try to figure out which direction it's going and what you should, when to get in or get out. So we're hoping that's helpful for our members, and free or the ones that are paid members. But if you do want more information on our free Discord and free training, as well as our membership, you can find that at finwealthlive.com. So check that out, and definitely join us every morning, even if it's not just on the free Discord, because it's a great opportunity trying to build a great community here and really help people to be successful in their trading careers. Looking at the charts here, you can see that the market ended up, Dow Jones ended up 0.3%, Nasdaq up 1.9%, and S&P 500 up 0.81%. Guess who dominated? The tech stocks. They just the FANG stocks. We just killed it today. And obviously the money poured out of the other sectors into these. Now I have to say that you do have to expect that you're going to probably see money flow back out of tech at some point. The rally was definitely in tech today, just killing it. Tesla's up 5%, Apple's up almost 3%. Google was up 2%, Facebook is up 4%, just really killer. Now that money will flow back out possibly into the other sectors as well. It does rotate out. But we definitely hopefully took advantage of today with the tech being high. Just a nice even crawl right up to the top here of the market. So made it easy for those who were in there trading and to lock in those profits. But let's go ahead and take a look at some others. So yesterday we talked about LGV, and this was a multi-day trade. Wasn't quite sure what it's going to do for this week. You can see here pretty much for today it's flat. It didn't close below all the moving averages, so we'll leave it on for another day. If it does close below our resistance line here, about 1267, we'll take it off our list because it might have just, these small caps, a lot of times they run and then they're done. So we'll see. We'll see if we get some more out of LGVN. And then Tcat was another one. Tcat, this you could have caught this, last week a little bit, but today ran up to 488. The low of the day was around $3, so not a huge amount, but when you got a small stock like this, 50 cents you can really make good money on. So Tcat And then there's Tel. And Tel, I thought maybe this one was a one and done. You can see here the slow here at $6 up to $7 almost, or $6.50. So it's a small ride up from the bottom here, but it pulled back and then it just kind of it's just kind of holding on after hours. So we'll see if we get another run, and maybe this will go higher tomorrow. Maybe $7 or $8. Maybe get a run out of this, but I do like that it closed above all the moving averages. That means it may have some momentum to continue to go. So that'll be on our short list tomorrow. Playboy PLBY just decided to have a nice little rally today. $12.71 was a low, $14 was a high. So $1 out of a $12 stock is pretty good. Now this one pulled back under all the moving averages, so this may be a one and done. I wouldn't think it would have been for Playboy, but it's possible. So we'll watch and see. It did get above all the moving averages and then close below them. So that showed a lot of weakness, especially after trying to get finally breaking above all those moving averages and then not be able to hold it. Obviously, there was enough bulls in there to keep it up. Looking at the earnings here this week, Tilray on Wednesday, we'll be watching that one. That's pre-market. And then after close, Levi, and then on Thursday, WD-40. And the only reason I picked these is because there's some volatility that can be found there, especially WD-40 has been very volatile from time to time. I don't know if I'll be trading anything else. Really looking for the heavy hitters to hit here coming down the road. We'll be hitting more in earnings season here over this next couple of weeks. So we'll see what that brings. But right now, these are the stocks that, for this week. Looking at Apple. So here's that little pin bar we talked about in the video in our prep for today. You see that we hit resistance up here at 179, and then it rejected and pulled back here, and then kind of rallied back up towards the end of the day to 174, and then today went right back up to 178. So looking for a breakout. If we break out, 180 tomorrow, I think we got another rally here. If not, we could just consolidate here until the Feds speak. If we break below this 174.69 area, look for some support down here at 171.50. Looking at Netflix, you can see here that we had this nice little rally up here. We're not breaking. We came back up to the top of these candles. So if we can break up above this 392 area, looking for Netflix to continue up tomorrow. If not, it could consolidate here. You see here, this has obviously been resistance. We do have to break out. Let me put a line on here just so you can see. You see kind of how we have this grouping here and back here in January. So all this consolidation, and obviously it tried to break out and did not make it. So looking for a breakout, above 392 to rally up towards the 50 moving average at 405, and then be able to hopefully run from there. But watching Netflix, Baba, we have this consolidation zone here as well. I'm going to move this up here a little bit here just so you can see. So we have this consolidation that we've had before. So if we can get above 118, looking for a rally to 123.76. If we break, 112, looking for, support down here close to 100. NVIDIA, it wasn't quite a pin bar, but it retraced back up, and then we retraced that whole candle from Friday. So right here at the top of this candle, looking for, continuation play up to 283.84, and hopefully break out at some point. If we do fall below this 269 area, look for a retracement back to the 20 moving average at 262. On Tesla, you can see Tesla did get above the close and above the high, and we are around 1150, close to 1150. 1200, we're getting close to the all-time high. So we're, we might make it. Here's 1208. So it's possible that Tesla could hit close to that all-time high of 1208 or even higher. But just something to watch. Be careful. We do have resistance here right at 1154, which it couldn't get over. So we got to get above 1154 really to get back into this zone. If not, we could pull back a little bit. So just be aware of that with Tesla. Shopify, nice little rally up here. You see this huge candle we have here. So this is kind of the zone that we're in right now. So if we can get above this this line right here at 742, looking for continuation play up to 780. If we break below the 20 moving average here at 688, probably come down here to 649. Facebook, nice rally up as well. You can see here, it's not really a pin bar here on this one, but did rally up here towards the 50. Got to break above 234 if we want to rally up to 247. If we break back down below this candle at 226, could be come back and visiting 217. Google, you can see here, nice little consolidation area. Nice rally back up here from Friday. So we kind of pulled back on Friday and rallied right back almost to the top. So looking for a breakout up above 2875 or break down below 2870. Oxy, big old consolidation here as well. Need to really get above 59 to break up to 360 to 63 area. We break below 55.70, maybe coming back down to 54 or 52 or even down as low as 49. Delta Airlines. So these are a few of the stocks in other parts of the market. If tech's down one day, these are the ones that I'm kind of going to and looking to see, is money moving into these other areas of the market. So there's airlines, which, in the summer, we should have a reflection of, more people traveling, hopefully, and that should hopefully boost some of these. Just looking for that season to come in. Hasn't got here yet. So looking to either break below 39.36 or break above 39.47 for a run here. But, I don't expect these yet to run yet. CCL, same thing. Just nice and flat here. Really looking for a breakup above 1980 or below 1970. And then Bank of America, again, just watching, for the movement for out of tech into some of these other areas. So looking for a break above 41 or a break below, 40.50. But definitely subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, please do so now and like our videos and also check them out. And hopefully they provide some ideas. Sometimes we have little trainings in here as well as we go through these technical analysis to help you throughout your day and through your trading. And so hopefully you find those helpful. Looking at the 10-year yield, kind of flat. So we're not going to talk much about that. We got to either break above, this 250 area or break down below, this 235. Dollar sitting here flat. The VIX still here below the 20. And as long as we stay below $20, we're going to continue to rally up here. So watching this in the morning, we do have resistance support down here at 1742 that we could bounce off of. So just watching this, but as long as this stays below 20, look for, continue green side of the market. That means the fear is out. So SPY, here's that big old pin bar we talked about. Nice rally up towards the candle. We didn't break above it. We got to get above 458 to rally up to 461. If we break below 451, we'd be coming down to 446. Triple Qs, little pin bar here. And you see here a nice little rally up. We did get up to the top of resistance, but we didn't break above it. So we get above 370, probably going to 377. If we break down below, back down towards this bottom of this candle, 362, then maybe coming back to revisit 357. Semiconductors, you see here, we had this big pullback, but it recovered for most of the day, but closed below the 20. Now we're back above the 20 and below the 50. So it need to get above 270, or if we break down below 266, we may have a short on our hands. Dow Jones, nice little pin bar. Nice rally up. We didn't make it to the top of the candle. We're right at the gap. So we got to fill this gap here. So we can see if we can get back above here, this 351 area, and rally up towards 357. If we break below this moving averages here, below 345, maybe coming back to 339. IWM, so pretty much flat for the day. So we just stay below the 20 and the 100. So kind of weak for the Russell 2000. We got to really get back above this 208 area and 209 to rally up here. or break down below 204, possibly for a short. A technology sector, pin bar, top of candle, looking for a rally above 262 to 264 and then 268. Break down from 159, probably come back down towards 154 to 151. Gold's sitting there flat, so we had this nice little rally, a pullback, and we've just been consolidating for a couple weeks here. Really, we need to get back above 1968 or get below here at 1910 if we want to short gold. Silver, we really need to rally back above 25, this 2580 area, or break down below this 26 area to kind of catch the upside downside of silver. Bitcoin kind of consolidating this zone area, very flat right now. So we got to really break above 48,000 to hit that 50,000 mark. Or if we break below this, 46,000, we'll probably come back to 40, 45 or 43,000. GMT pulling back here. So a lot of some of these small little cryptos are pulling back. So just something to be aware of. I'm looking for new trades here, especially since these are pulling back here. So we'll watch this one. It's at 217 right now. Really needed to get back above 313 to rally up here. If it comes down here and doesn't get support down here around $2, we'll be taking this off the list. I'll be continuing looking for more little altcoins. Here's another altcoin, Waves. Has given us a big run. It's come down here to retest. So hopefully if this can create another bottom, hopefully we can bounce off of here. If we don't bounce off here at 32, it's coming off the list, or it's a shorting opportunity. So looking for a bounce at 32 to rally back up. And then Luna is kind of doing a little bull flag here, looking to break up for new highs. So Luna is doing great right now. It's just kind of a slow mover, but doing great and grinding to new highs. So that's our stocks, our cryptos, our levels that we're looking at. Definitely, join us in the morning on our Discord, and definitely continue to subscribe so we can continue to bring these videos to you. Looking for great opportunities here. Remember, Wednesdays, the Feds, that's can probably be a very volatile day. I can see it swinging in both directions, so be really careful if you're in the market that day. And we will touch base tomorrow on our turnaround Tuesday to see if the market did the opposite thing it did today. Or went flat, and then or if it continued to rally for us. But watch the price action, watch that VIX in the morning, and we will talk tomorrow night.